Scoop had been hurt. I think he had a, if I'm not mistaken, he had a nose injury. I think he had a facial injury, so he had been out for like a couple, probably like a month or so. And like CC been back, he just been like we already know he's number 2 overall. Like everybody already know that. Like it's solidified. But just seeing how bro, he's growing fast. Like the way he's playing, like I ain't never seen him this comfortable with shooting the ball. Like his like the way he got the mid range sold up, like the more he played, like the more games he played, the better bro is getting. It's like he's starting to feel like that's why when he finally get into the league and get on the team, his feel is gonna be so crazy because I can see the feel when I watch these G League games with him. Like you can see the feel already. Like at first, when he last year, he was kind of like coming into the road, just trying to figure everything out. Like now it's like it's different. Like he's progressing way more. His jumper went from being like a little inconsistent at first, and he was like more of like a slasher. Like now his mid range is like top tier mid range. Like I ain't seen nobody. Let me make sure. Well, this class who mid range is as solid as he is. Like his mid range is crazy, and then
Still got a nasty
his
knee.
finishing it, his finishing top tier. Like, but he just coming together real well. And I think people need to realize he finna be one of them big point guard prospects. Like people, I don't think they notice how big Scoop finna be. Like Scoop gonna come in and hit the ground running.
You remember who I told you Scoop was the biggest point guard prospect since?
Was
in my opinion,
Derrick Rose?
Derrick Rose.
Yep.
Because you got to understand, fool, when Derrick Rose went to Memphis out of Chicago, he had all the hype already. But the fact that he went to Memphis and he was damn near bigger than the hype, and he carried them to a natty as a true freshman point guard. That's what people don't realize.
That's crazy.
Point guard is the hardest position to play. Like when you transitioning from a high school point guard to college point guard, that's hard. Transitioning from a college point guard to a NBA point guard, that's very hard.
Yeah.
So when you have a guy like Derrick Rose and he transitioned from high school to college and then from college to NBA, and it was right away, and you kind of knew it right away, it was like very minimal flaws in his game. I think the only flaw in Derrick Rose's game was the 3-point shot. And it wasn't his 3-point just wasn't super horrible. And I feel the same way about Scoop, because Scoop was 17 years old. He played in the G League and he had good moments off the bench. He wasn't even the main guy because you had Dyson Daniels, who was also a lottery pick the year before. You know what I'm saying? So now he has it. It is clearly his team. He's the best player on the court. When he's on the court, they're actually good. When he's off the court, they suck. So he hits everybody. He played Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama is said to be the greatest prospect ever. Like that's literally
ever.
And he cooked them on more than a few occasions in that game, head up. So it's like, that was like a great prospect matchup. So there's nothing Scoot has done for me to say. In any other draft class, he would have been going number 1. The past 5 draft classes, I was trying to think who's in these past 5 draft classes. So last year, who was it? Paolo, Cade. Who's before Cade?
Yeah, Paolo, Cade. Was it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Wait. Was Cade?
Paolo was 2022. Cade was 2021.
Is it Jalen Green them?
Yeah,
no. That's Cade too, right? Green class Cade.
Yeah, it was Green.
It's Paolo, Cade.
So it's Paolo, Cade.
Is it Anthony L?
Ant. So Paolo, Cade, Ant. Came before Ant.
Who the fuck came before Ant?
It had to be Zion. Paolo, Cade, Ant, Zion.
Who after Zion? Damn, I'm getting old.
Yeah, we getting old, bitch. I'm
Who the fuck after Zion?
I
was if it's nigga. Was it? Who the fuck? Damn, yeah, we'll have to look that one up.
Because I know, so it was so.
It had to be one of them bigs.
And he said it had to be one of them bigs.
It had to be.
So it was Paolo, Cade, Ant, Zion, Ayton, Markelle Fultz, Ben Simmons,
I knew it.
Carl,
I knew it. Aiden.
Andrew Wiggins, Anthony Bennett, Anthony Davis. So what year we in? 2023.
Man,
So we'll start at
yeah,
Anthony Bennett. So the last 10 has been Anthony Bennett, Wiggins, Towns, Simmons, Fultz, Ayton, Williamson, Edwards, Cunningham, Banchero. Where would he have went? Like I think Scoot would have went right after Zion, in my opinion. I would
yeah.
have went. I would have went Zion, Scoot, Paolo, and Cade, Towns, Wiggins, Ayton, Simmons. Damn, Cunningham somewhere.
Wow,
I don't know if it was
that shit
Cunningham.
start
So
getting bad.
I don't know about Cunningham. But you see, he would have been the top 2 pick out of all the first round picks in the last 10 draft classes.
Yeah,
That's how good Scoot is as gonna be as a number 2
facts.
pick. That's why I'm saying, like, he's the best prospect I've seen since Derrick Rose when it comes to point guards. I think he a better prospect than Ja. He
Yeah,
better than
like
prospect than Trey. He a better prospect than LaMelo. As
yeah.
much as I love LaMelo, Scoot is different. I'm sorry for going on a tangent. I just literally had to break down how special of a prospect I think Scoot is.
It really ain't no. Nah, you good. Nah, it ain't no like you said that they play very similar too, and it's crazy. He just like, bro, he's a bigger body. And like they keep trying to say this man is 6'2", bro. Scoot is not 6'2", bro. I can't wait till the combine comes so they can finally see that this man is. I don't think they know what 6'2" players look like. If they think Scoot is 6'2", they gotta be out their mind. I think all even super fast, like he just real light on his feet. Like it's so much that he do. A hell of a defender. It's like the only flaw, like you say, is just inconsistency with the 3. But that's okay because his jumper smooth. I done seen him get hot from 3 before. It's just not like a big. It ain't like a Steph Curry. You get what I mean? Like everybody ain't gonna be able to shoot real consistent. But like if you open for 2 or 3 shots, I feel like Scoot can shoot 37%. I feel like he can shoot that. That ain't too bad. I don't even think he's gonna live at the 3-point line. That's why I say that. I feel like most of his scoring is gonna be mid-range around the basket because bro, he's gonna own that. And now just imagine what Scoot gonna be doing. See what y'all doing around the rim. Watch what Scoot gonna be doing. Bro, I'm telling you, I already know how it's finna go. Scoot is finna be running.
That's the scariest part. You look at a guy like Ja Morant, you look at a guy like who other top point guards? Fox. You look at Halliburton. You look
Fox,
at
Halliburton.
you look at
it's a lot of good goals.
Trey. Scoot. What like I just feel like Scoot is right there, damn near already. I feel like Scoot go come in 25-4. I feel like he go come in kind of how Dame came in. Like he gonna be kind of inefficient year 1, but his numbers gonna be still high. But then year 2, year 3 come, his efficiency rises. I feel like Scoot has such a great touch when it comes to shooting the basketball. Like he just got to shoot more. Like once he gets more consistent in shooting, I've never looked at Scoot since I've been watching him and been like, oh, he's a bad shooter. I just feel like he just need more reps. He's super athletic. He just goes to the hole. So it's like once he get more reps, I feel like he's going to be a good shooter. I feel like he's already the progression of him as a shooter has already leaped to where I believe in him as a shooter already. So I really see minimal holes in his game. I think he can be a above average defender. I feel like if anything, he'll be kind of like Mitchell, can turn it on and off when he wants to. But he's going to focus more on offense depending on what the team needs.
He actually he really a good defender. Like turnover, like playmaker defender is what I call him. Real turnover. He real turnover. He get a lot of steals, and then he already a body. Like he one of them players like you might not see who's a player see like just clamp the whole that whole play down. He more of like the Drew Holiday in terms of turning the ball over. Like when Drew Holiday put a body on you and take the ball and go fast break, that Scoot game. It's gonna be a lot of that. You're gonna see a lot of times. It's gonna be a lot of times you watch Scoot, and whoever the ball handler is, he gonna body him, take the ball, and gone. And you're not gonna catch him. You're not gonna stop him. He gonna dunk on you. That's his deep. Sit there and lock you down the whole position. He going for the ball every time I see him. Like even in the Wembayama game, he's sneaky. He real sneaky. Like he'll play you like. You really can't back him down. He already a big body, but he going for the ball at all times. Every time you see him, he going for the ball. And you might as well just go and let him go. Because it's nothing you really can do. And that's the thing we talk about that poster. I sent you the poster. The poster he had did on
that was nasty. That was a nice. Who was that? Do you know who it was? You know who it
was? Yeah. No, I ain't even think about that. I guess that I forgot. I wasn't thinking like, hey, who he dunk on? But that poster was nasty. But since he been back, I think that game he had a 28, 8-5. I think that was his.
He had 28.
The game before that, he had 20 and something. He had the game winner. So like since he been back, he ain't really lost a beat. And I just feel like we haven't, we ain't really like we've been talking about everybody else, but we kind of let Scoot and Wembayama do their thing because we done seen them a lot.
I ain't gonna stunt. I was sold on both of them after they
we Scoot and Wembayama beat Scoot and Wembayama because we already